27K from emails last month? I thought emails were dead. I'm gonna break down exactly how one of our clients was able to get 27K in sales selling his course without getting on the phone, all through emails. But you gotta be good to make this work. Hey there, my name's Brad Smith, owner of Automation Links. I've been doing this marketing stuff for the last 10 years, work with 2,500 plus brands. I'm not trying to sell you anything in this video. I just want to show you exactly how this email sales system works in hopes that you take it and go and try to use it for your business so you're successful as well. And if you want this full blueprint, comment system down below. Somebody from my team will send it over. Let's not wait any longer. Let's dive in. Here's the exact system that our client has been using to generate sales from emails to his course. So what he did was he made this really great course up here. This is basically a 10-step course that allows somebody to learn something, each step of the system to be able to accomplish the goal that he promises them on his Instagram page. And that's where his leads are coming from. Instagram organic. Nowhere in here is he doing any ads. If he wanted to double, triple, or quadruple this business, I would recommend that he does retargeting ads, but it's working so well right now. He's just trying to build out the structure and continue setting up the systems after they get through the course. And if you're any type of business and you're really not sure where your leads should be coming from, you want to think about where they're spending the most time, where you can teach them something, and where they see value. For him, it's Instagram and a little bit of X, Twitter here. Next thing he does is he asks them to leave a comment if they want the full guide. And what he's doing is giving away a guide, putting them into a mini chat bot. Now, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, you can use a software called ManyChat that will collect leads if they leave a comment. What that bot does is it says comment something and they'll immediately get the link to the sales page. Once they get to the sales page, he keeps it super short. So if you have any landing pages or lead magnets and they're really long, sometimes people are on their Instagram and it's actually not opening into a new tab. So they're only on Instagram, and if they leave, you lose that person. So what he's doing is putting the form at the top, making it super simple, and all they're doing is giving him their email. He's then following up with the chatbot to ask them for their email the next day if they don't give it to him. As soon as they give the email, he sends them to the content page, and this is where the high value starts. He's gonna give them a free lesson, sneak peek. This is what the full course is gonna be like, but here's a super valuable free lesson. From there, he's gonna allow them to see the course and allow them to pay. Now, most people won't pay right away, but he does get a few people that purchase right away. And what that looks like is just like in my system here. As soon as somebody comes through my sales system, they'll immediately see my Go High Level CRM course that they can purchase. And it basically just says, if you buy this, you can see exactly how to set up your CRM to make more money. And I'll give them a free sneak peek so they can get that free lesson beforehand. Once they sign up, they're going to start getting these automation emails to continue following up. They're going to be created as an opportunity in my opportunity stage. And then I'm going to basically give them free lessons all the way down to where, hey, this person gives me really high value and education and helpful information. So when I am ready, I know that if I purchase his course, I'm going to get a ton of value. That's exactly what our client here is doing. All right, now the fun part. What happens after somebody doesn't purchase? We got to follow up. And like I said, most people won't purchase. So what they're going to do is see that Instagram post. They're going to get in that chat bot and they're going to give us their email. And then what? So we got to say, hey, tomorrow, maybe you were busy yesterday. We want to make sure you have got access to that free lesson. So the next day we say, hey, just want to make sure you got access to that. So what we want to do is make sure they got access to that first lesson. So this next day, what we're going to do is say, hey, making sure you got that free lesson yesterday. Here's the link again to the exact content, just in case you were busy. One simple tip you could throw in there is, hey, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, or LinkedIn. So now they're seeing you in more than one place. From there, if they don't purchase again the next day, we want to send them another free lesson. And that's the key. Hey, notice you didn't purchase yesterday. Here's lesson 2. Hopefully it's helpful. If it is, go ahead and purchase the rest of the course. If it's not, no problem. We'll send you more information to help you get to the next level. All right, now, if they still don't purchase, we're going to send them another lesson. We're not going to give them the third lesson for free, but what we're going to do is give them a coupon code. Here's 20% off of the course. We noticed you weren't 100% interested yet. So here's a here's a coupon to make sure you get signed up into the course. That's where all the sales come from. Now, of course, if somebody has already purchased, we want to remove them from this automation so they don't get that coupon code again. But if they haven't, we want to say, hey, you watched all the videos, you watched the first few lessons. This is something high value. So here's a coupon code to get going. Now, if they still haven't purchased, we want to add them to the newsletter here. And this is key because maybe someday they will. So we want to keep giving value every week as in a newsletter. And I always like to put in the signature, if you need any help with this or you have any questions, here's the course again, and I'll show you what that looks like here. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom, it says PS, our next accelerator starts next month. If you'd like more information, you can schedule. And then you can also say, here's the coupon code to the course, or maybe just ask them to respond back to the email if they have any questions. Make it easy for them to buy, put it in a simple add to cart, put it in there, make sure you have some abandoned carts in place. So if they do abandon cart, they can always, you can remind them to come back and buy. All right, so what are you waiting for? Set up some sort of course or accelerator program that allows people to automatically buy and learn from you without having to get on sales calls. This will help you build better relationships with your new leads. It'll help you automatically follow up with them. And even if they don't buy, upsell them on maybe a course, a sales call, upsell them maybe on your higher ticket plan that you have. That's something this client of ours is putting in place right now, but that is something of a high value that somebody can buy without you having to get on a sales call. So you can automatically continue providing value, get more reviews, and follow up. Now, if this video brought you any value, it'd be awesome if you subscribe to my channel. And if you want to learn more about this marketing automation stuff, you can check out this playlist here. And if you want to set up your Go High Level and automate all of your business, I've got my affiliate link down below that you can go ahead and grab and use to get your CRM rocking and rolling. I hope this video brought you value, and I hope to see you on the next one.